Hi guys, welcome back. It's Stephanie from Bell & Fitness. Today we are just going to do a general strength training workout using some tubing bands. If you have different strengths depending on the exercises that we are going to be doing today, if you want to switch it up, feel free to do so, but I am going to use the same strength for all 5 exercises. With these exercises, we're going to be doing 3 sets with 12 repetitions each. Okay, so for the first exercise that you guys are going to be doing, we're going to be doing a squat to an overhead press. So we're going to step on that band. Feet are going to be hip width apart here. Make sure you have even length on both the right and the left side. Before we go into that squat position, we are going to start with the handles over here by the shoulders. All right, so then we're going to sit down into that squat, sitting those hips down and back as if we were sitting into a chair. Knees are aligned with those feet, they're not caving in. When we stand on up, keeping core tight, going into an overhead press. So we're sitting down, up. All right, second exercise here is we're going to be doing a wall sit with a bicep curl. Now I'm going to choke down onto the band just a little bit, and I'm going to grab it just a little bit different here. Just so then when I pull up onto the band for that curl, the handles aren't rubbing against my hand. So we're going to find our wall. Feet are going to be hip width apart, and if we can, we're going to go into 90 degrees with those legs. As far as weight distribution, we want it concentrated more kind of through the midfoot and the heel. We don't want all of your weight onto those toes, and we want those heels to stay down onto the ground. As far as your back is squished against that wall. Keeping elbows in and sitting up nice and tall. We're going to curl those guys up and then back down. Third exercise is we're going to do a single arm row. So we're going to start with one side here. I want you to choose your resistance by stepping on the band with one foot. We're going to stagger that stance, so put yourself on that front leg, keeping that back nice and flat. We're going to row that guy up, squeezing the shoulder blade in the back. Remember to even yourself out onto that other side as well. We don't want you to be uneven here. Okay. Fourth exercise is we're going to get those glutes. So we're going to do our side steps. We're going to be back onto that band. You can pull up onto those handles, or if you want a little bit more resistance, you're going to choke down onto that band. Now with this one, we're going to have a pretty wide base with the feet. We're going to be in a slight squat stance. Knees are forcing out past the toes. Do not let those guys cave in. We're going to start by stepping off to the side, making sure we pick up both feet. Nice small steps. Do not bring those feet together. Make sure you have a nice wide base the entire time so there's tension on that band. All right, last exercise in this series here is going to be some tricep extensions. Now, if you have something to loop the band around, great. I'm going to use my stairs. You can also kind of loop it around the bottom end of the leg on the couch as well to do this. You'll be at a little bit more of an angle, but you still get the resistance. Once again, I'm going to grab the band a little bit differently here. Feet are going to be hip width apart. And I'm going to be in a slight squat stance here, keeping that back nice and flat. My elbows are in. We're going to start at 90 degrees. We're going to kick the guy back, brief hold, and then come back to the start. Really making sure you're squeezing the back of the arm in that movement. All right, there are your 5 exercises. Remember, 3 sets of 12. Have fun, and we really hope to see you soon. Take care.